dusty boots and a worn-out map, a one-way ticket, no turning back. They said the dream was a fool's parade, just a ghost in the choices that I made. But I hear the rhythm in the rails, a southern wind filling up my sails. This fire in my veins won't apologize. I'm a stale river elder, against the grain, no compromising. With every mile this heart gets stronger, I ain't waiting any longer. Still river rising, burning bright and baptizing. This road is mine until the end. My own blood, my only friend. Slept in the cab of a 69 with nothing but the stars to align. The doubter's voice is a faded sound, just static on a lost and found. But I feel the thunder in the ground, a freedom in the lonely sound. This fire in my veins won't compromise. I'm a steel ribbon rising, against the grain, no compromising. With every mile this heart gets stronger, I ain't waiting any longer. Still rivers gas, I'm burning bright and baptizing. This road is mine until the end. My own blood, my only friend, my only friend. The current pulls, the wheel obeys through the stormy nights and sun-blazed days. Forged in the fire, tempered by the fall, I'll answer to no one's call. I'm a steel ribbon rising, against the grain, no compromising. With every mile this heart gets stronger, I ain't waiting any longer. Still river rising, burning bright and baptizing. This road is mine until the end. My own blood, my only friend. Still river rising. The neons bled into the street, this empty glass, this worn-out seat. The jukebox plays some forgotten tune beneath a pale and lonely moon. And the clock just ticks the past in place. I see the ghost of your face, and every shadow on this wall is just whiskey and rain, chasing down this old pain. Promises we couldn't keep, echoing in my sleep. Just whiskey and rain, washing memories down the drain. But the stain, it still remains in this whiskey and rain. I recall the fire in your eyes before the truth and the goodbyes. We built our castle in the air on nothing but a reckless dare. Now the silence screams inside this room, chasing away the afternoon. Just me and shadows on the wall. It's just whiskey and rain, chasing down this old pain. Promises we couldn't keep, echoing in my sleep. Just whiskey and rain, washing memories down the drain. But the stain, it still remains in this whiskey and rain. I chose the road, you chose the rail, a different wind in every sail, a solo chasing down this old pain. Promises we couldn't keep, echoing in my sleep. Just whiskey and rain, washing memories down the drain. But the stain, it still remains in this whiskey and rain. They said we'd never make it through the fire, called us fools for chasing that desire. They drew their lines right in the sand, tried to break this heart with their own hands. But every word they threw like stones just built a fortress round these bones. You stood beside me through the shame. We are in your wrinkled chain, forged in the thunder, baptized in the rain. No, they can't touch us now, we're standing in the light. This love's a diamond, born from the fight. An unbreakable chain, through all the pleasure and the pain. Yeah, they can scream until they're blue, but nothing breaks this bond of me and you. I see the scars, you see the cracks on this long and winding railroad tracks. But the steel is stronger where it's been, on every mile that we have spent. And every lie they told in vain just fed the fury in our veins. You are the truth that still remains. Oh, we are in your wrinkled chain, forged in the thunder, baptized in the rain. No, they can't touch us now, we're standing in the light. This love's a diamond, born from the fight. We are in your chain, through all the pleasure and the pain. Yeah, they can scream until they're blue, but nothing breaks this bond of me and you. Years may rust the iron, fade the pain, but this fire in our souls, it knows no shame. Two hearts that beat as one against the tide, with nothing left to prove and nothing left to hide. We are a unbreakable chain, forged in the thunder, baptized in the rain. No, they can't touch us now, we're standing in the light. This love's a diamond, born from the fight. An unbreakable chain, through all the pleasure and the pain. Yeah, they can scream until they're blue, but nothing breaks this bond of me and you. This unbreakable chain, this unbreakable chain.
I found that photograph today, faded blue jeans, what we used to say, grinning like kings on a busted car, underneath the sky full of stars. We swore we'd never lose that fire, that reckless tangled telephone wire, connecting dreams across this town. Oh, those faded glory days, we were bulletproof in so many ways. When the walls came down, we held the line, with nothing but time and cheap red wine. Yeah, those faded glory days, burning bright in memories haze. We were young and wild and unafraid in those faded glory days. never once thought of looking back. The world was ours, a stolen key to a future we were too blind to see. We felt the thunder in our chest, put every single dream to the test, and shouted louder than the sound. Oh, those faded glory days, we were bulletproof in so many ways. When the walls came down, we held the line with nothing but time and cheap red wine. Yeah, those faded glory days, burning bright in memories haze. We were young and wild and unafraid in those faded glory days. The years roll by like tires on the street, but that teenage heartbeat still beats. A rhythm in the rust, a spark in the dust, a love that holds when all else must. Oh, those faded glory days, we were bulletproof in so many ways. When the walls came down, we held the line with nothing but time and cheap red wine. Yeah, those faded glory days, burning bright in memories haze. We were young and wild and unafraid in those faded glory days. Ooh.
The Greyhound sighs into the old depot. Same cracked pavement, same tired glow. The diner sign still flickers red and white on another lonely Saturday night. Every brick, every name I used to know, whisper secrets from so long ago. A silent movie on a dusty screen, and I'm walking with ghosts in the streetlights. All my old dreams on these long, quiet nights. The boy I was, the man I had to be, staring back through time and me. Just ghosts in the streetlights, tracing paths of my old flights. I chose the road, I paid the cost to see everything I lost. I passed the field where we drink and shout. The goals we scored have all rotted out. Your house has got a stranger's car, parked beneath a different star. Every shadow holds a different face in this familiar alien place. A photograph that's faded green, and I'm walking with ghosts in the streetlights. All my old dreams on these long, quiet nights. The boy I was, the man I had to be, staring back through time and me. Just ghosts in the streetlights, tracing paths of my old flights. I chose the road, I paid the
town looks smaller through the rain. On this one-way ticket back again. Same old faces, different lies, in the reflection of your eyes. I heard you gave up, heard you settled down, while I was chasing ghosts from town to town. But that fire I left here in the past, it's the last good fight I'll ever know. One more shot before I let you go. I ran from everything I fear the most, but I can't outrun this ghost. This is the last good fight under the neon in the night. I'm standing here with nothing left but pride, and every reason I should run and hide. They built a parking lot on Millersfield, where we swore the promises we'd shield from a world that didn't understand the tremble of a teenage hand. And every mile I put between us then just led me right back here again, to the fire I left here in the past. It's the last good fight I'll ever know. One more shot before I let you go. I ran from everything I fear the most, but I can't outrun this ghost. This is the last good fight under the neon in the night. I'm standing here with nothing left but pride, and every reason I should run and hide. I fought the world, I fought the tide, I fought the truth I held inside. But this is a battle worth the bleed, the only one I'll ever need. It's the last good fight I'll ever know. One more shot before I let you go. I ran from everything I fear the most, but I can't outrun this ghost. This is the last good fight under the neon in the night. I'm standing here with nothing left but pride, and every reason I should run and The key still fits the weathered door, the same crack runs across the floor. The dust has settled like the years on 1,000 unshed tears. I swore I'd never come back here to face the ghost, to face the fear, but the world outside just spun me round. And the walls are still the same, and the floorboards scream my name after every mile, every fall from grace. I can still see your face in this empty room, a burning wire. It's still the same fire, still the same fire. I see the mark where we grew tall, a pencil line upon the wall, the window where we'd watch the rain and dream of chasing down a train. I built my life on shifting sand with a photograph held in my hand, but the tide just brought me back to ground. And the walls are still the same, and the floorboards scream my name after every mile, every fall from grace. I can still see your face in this empty room, a burning wire. It's still the same fire, still the same fire. They can tear the whole town down, pave the memories into the ground. Some roots run deep and the walls are still the same, and the floor would scream my name after every mile, every fall from grace. I can still see your face in this empty room, a burning wire. It's still the same fire. Oh, it's still the same fire. Still the same fire.
I packed your shadow in a cardboard box, along with every ticking of the clocks that measured out the distance in this room. A quiet, gathering gloom. I wore your memory like a leaden coat, the bitter pill stuck in my throat. But this echo chamber's breaking at the seam. I'm gonna shatter the silence, break these chains of violence, scream your name into the void tonight, and watch it fall apart in the light. I'll shatter the silence, burn the bridge, no defiance. I'm taking back this empty space and leaving not a single trace. I trace the cracks along the ceiling's plaster, the ghost of every future and disaster that we painted with such foolish steady hands on these shifting, sinking sands. I let the quiet be my only sound, my feet nailed to this haunted ground. But this echo chamber's crumbling at the seam. I'm gonna shatter the silence, break these chains of violence, scream your name into the void tonight, and watch it fall apart in the light. I'll shatter the silence, burn the bridge, no defiance. I'm taking back this empty space and leaving not a single trace. No more whispers in the hall. I'm tearing down this prison wall. Let the wreckage be my solid ground. The most beautiful, freeing sound. I'm gonna shatter the silence, break these chains of violence, scream your name into the void tonight, and watch it fall apart in the light. I'll shatter the silence, no idle grace, no defiance. I'm taking back this empty space and leaving not a single, leaving not a single trace.
They drew a circle, told me where to stand, with a blueprint of my life laid in their hand. A safe and steady line from birth to stone, a future that was never quite my own. But I heard a rhythm in my rebel blood, a distant thunder, a rising flood, a voice that whispered from some deeper plane. I'm living against the grain, through the pleasure and the pain. I'll cut my path through the unknown, make this beat a part my home. Yeah, I'm going against the grain, with everything to lose and hearts into a leather sack, with a dream too big to ever turn back. The highway's cold, the neon's never kind, but it can't erase the map inside my mind. And every note just fed the fire within, a quiet strength beneath my skin, a truth I couldn't ever explain. I'm living against the grain, through the pleasure and the pain. I'll cut my path through the unknown, make this beat a part of my home. Yeah, I'm going against the grain, with everything to lose and everything to gain. I'll stumble, I'll fall, I'll rise up and fight for a chance to step into the light. The scars I earn will be my own design, not a borrowed life, but an honest sign that I burn my own trail through the storm and rain. And I do it all again. I'm living against the grain, through the pleasure and the pain. I'll cut my path through the unknown, make this beat a part of my home. Yeah, I'm going against the grain, with everything to lose and everything to gain. I'll stumble, I'll fall, I'll rise up and fight for a chance to step into the light. Against the grain, against the grain, against the grain.
I was a fortress made of rust and doubt, with a drawbridge up and the lights all out. A prisoner of my own design, in a cell with no finish line. Then you walked in like a summer storm, with a quiet heart that felt so warm. And you saw the lock, you found the key. You set me free. This unchained melody, a song I never knew I could sing. You gave me back my wings. Yeah, you set me free from what I used to be, a broken record scoring in the rain. Now I'm screaming out your name. I showed you all the cracks, the faded scars, the history written behind these bars. Instead of running from the mess you saw, you just quietly rewrote the law. You didn't try to fix or rearrange, you just taught my heart a different range, and showed a world I'd never thought I'd see. You set me free. This unchained melody, a song I never knew I could sing. You gave me back my wings. Yeah, you set me free from what I used to be, a broken record scoring in the rain. Now I'm screaming out your name. The walls came down, not with a fight, but with a single gentle light. You didn't break the chains, you just lost the key and set this prisoner free. You set me free. This unchained melody, a song I never knew I could sing. You gave me back my wings. Yeah, you set me free from what I used to be, a broken record scoring in the rain. Now I'm screaming out your name, screaming out your name. isn't kända melodi. I watched our castle turn to ash and smoke. Every single word we ever spoke carried on a cold and empty wind, a bitter lonely hand. I wandered through the ruins for so long, humming our forgotten broken song, a ghost inside a life I didn't choose. But I'm a funny ex in the rain, rising from the heartache and the pain. I'll spread these wings of scars and broken clay and fly into a brand new day. Yeah, I'm a funny ex in the rain. I won't be a prisoner or your chain. The fire that burned me down will light my way. A phoenix in the rain. I sifted through the embers piece by piece, searching for a fragment of the peace that got buried in the fury and the blame beneath the dying flame. And in the quiet of the aftermath, I found a stronger, unfamiliar path, a single stubborn, unextinguished fuse. But I'm a funny ex in the rain, rising from the heartache and the pain. I'll spread these wings of scars and broken clay and fly into a brand new day. Yeah, I'm a funny ex in the rain. I won't be a prisoner or your chain. The fire that burned me down will light my way. A phoenix in the rain. Let the storm clouds gather, let the thunder roll. You can't drown a fire in a fearless soul. From these ashes I am born again. Not your lover, not your friend, 'cause I'm a phoenix in the rain, rising from the heartache and the pain. I'll spread these wings of scars and broken clay and fly into a brand new day. Yeah, I'm a phoenix in the rain. I won't be a prisoner or your chains. The fire that burned me down will light my way. A phoenix in the rain. Phoenix in the The neon's dead on memory lane, just echoes of the old refrain. The crowds have gone, the music's died, just shadows where we used to ride. I built an empire in this place, with a smile I wore upon my face. Now the throne is just a rusted chair, and I'm the king of a ghost town, wearing a broken, tarnished crown. Every cheer just a whisper now, a silent vow on a forgotten brow. Yeah, I'm the king of a ghost town, watching the empire built fall down. The last man standing on hollow ground. The king of a ghost town. I I trace the names carved in the booth, the faded photograph, the bitter truth, the loyal few who turn to dust in the betrayal and the rust. I gave it all, the blood, the sound. Now I'm the only fool still hanging around in this cathedral of empty air. And I'm the king of a ghost town, wearing a broken, tarnished crown. Every cheer just a whisper now, a silent vow on a forgotten brow. Yeah, I'm the king of a ghost town, watching the empire built fall down. The last man standing on hollow ground, the king of a ghost town. They took the gold and left the stone. I face the future all alone, but this ruin is the proof I was here, and I'll defend it without fear. 'Cause I'm the king of a ghost town, wearing a broken, tarnished crown. Every cheer just a whisper now, a silent vow on a forgotten brow. Yeah, yeah, I'm the king of a ghost town, watching the empire built fall down. The last man standing on hollow ground, the king of a ghost town.
Another motel with a flickering sign, another town I leave behind. The coffee's weak, the toast is cold, another story bought and sold. The dashboard light's my only friend on a highway with no end, counting white lines like sheep in the night, singing gospel lullabies under a million lonely skies. My home's a set of wheels and wires, and the freedom that this journey brings. Yeah, these gospel lullabies, the only truth I recognize. A million miles of faded pain, and a heart that never said it can. I miss the sound of a slamming door, and a face I ain't seen anymore. But the call's a siren in my blood, a restless rolling, rising flood. The rear view holds a fading glow of every place I had to go, counting exits like beats of a heart, singing gospel lullabies under a million lonely skies. My home's a set of wheels and wines, and the freedom that this grounded brings. Yeah, these gospel lullabies, the only truth I recognize. A million miles of faded pain, and a heart that never said it came. Silence is a heavy price for every roll of paradise, but I chose the map, I chose the unknown. In this worn out leather throne, singing gospel lullabies under a million lonely skies. My home's a set of wheels and wines, and the freedom that this country brings. Yeah, these gospel lullabies, the only truth I recognize. A million miles of faded pain, and a heart that never said it came, never said it came.
lights circle Main Street again. Same faces at the bar, same old sins. The factory whistles a forgotten sound in this graveyard where our dreams got drowned. We talk of leaving neath the Friday lights, but Monday morning kills the Friday nights. Another promise to the asphalt gods. These neon prison walls are closing in, I hear them call. A cage of familiar fading thrills and empty parking lots on these hills. Yeah, these neon prison walls. I'm ready for the curtain fall, to trade the security for a chance to fall and break through these neon prison walls. I see my future in my daddy's eyes, a quiet surrender, a compromise. A plot of land beside the family tree, where the wild in my heart used to be. We raise a glass to what we'll never do, to Paris, baby, or Timbuktu. Another toast to rose will never dry. These neon prison walls are closing in, I hear them call. A cage of familiar fading trails and empty parking lots on these hills. Yeah, these neon prison walls. I'm ready for the curtain fall, to trade the security for a chance to fall and break through these neon prison walls. The highway's just a blacktop prayer, a silent scream into the air. I'll crash the gates or I will die trying beneath this same old starless sky. These neon prison walls are closing in, I hear them call. A cage of familiar fading thrills and empty parking lots on these hills. Yeah, these neon prison walls. I'm ready for the curtain fall, to trade the security for a chance to fall and break through, break through, break through these neon prison walls.
We'd skip the stones from the railroad bridge, yeah, with summer sun on the rusty ridge, yeah. We swore we'd drink that river dry with nothing but the whole blue sky. We were kings of a kingdom made of dust, bound by a reckless teenage trust that the current would never turn or slow. Back where the river ran wild, and we were just a bunch of reckless children running wild. The water's low now and the banks are tame, and nothing in this whole world feels the same. Yeah, back where the river ran wild, before the dreams got bent and reconciled. I'd trade everything I own to see that smile. Back where the river ran wild. We built a fort from the flood and washed wood, where our sacred brotherhood could plan our great escape from here, chasing echoes we could never hear. We felt the thunder in our chests, put every single fear to rest, believing that the river always knows. Back where the river ran wild, and we were just a bunch of reckless children running wild. The water's low now, the banks are tame, and nothing in this whole world feels the same. Yeah, back where the river ran wild, before the dreams got bent and reconciled. blood when I'm alone. Back where the river runs, yeah. Back where the river ran wild. We were just a bunch of reckless children running wild. The water's low now and the banks are tame, and nothing in this whole world feels the same. Yeah, back where the river ran wild. Before the dreams got bent, back and sold, I'll trade everything I own to see that smile. Back where the river ran wild. Back where the river ran wild. I left the factory whistle in the air, traded a pension for a highway prayer. The old man's frown in the rear view glass, fading in the southern grass. They said I break, they said I crawl back home to the safety of the loam. But the wheels found a rhythm, the engine found a soul. In the dust and deliverance, where the broken spirit's room. Every mile is a baptism on this long way home. Yeah, in the dust and deliverance, I'm finally breathing free. The only thing that holds me now is the one around the steering wheel and me. Yeah, slept in the cab of a half-ton Ford, with the guitar and the grace of the Lord. The stars my map, the white lines my creed, planting a different kind of seed. In every town that tried to make me stay, just showed me I was meant to stray. 'Cause the road don't judge and the highway don't lie. In the dust and deliverance, where the broken spirits roam. Every mile is a baptism on this long way home. Yeah, in the dust and deliverance, I'm finally breathing free. The only thing that holds me now is the one around the steering wheel and me. Yeah, they can keep their fences and their plotted ground. I found my kingdom in the lost and found. A rolling stone gathers no rust, just glory. In the dust and deliverance, where the broken spirits roam. Every mile is a baptism on this long way home. Yeah, in the dust and deliverance, I'm finally breathing free. The only thing that holds me now is the one around the steering wheel and me. Dust and dust and the rivers. The Greyhound door hissed open wide on a ghost I thought I'd left inside. The old town square looked small and gray on this unexpected final day. I came to bury what we used to be, to lay a restless memory, to find the words I never said. This is the last goodbye under this familiar sky, not with a tear but with a smile, for the beautiful wild mile. Yeah, this is the last goodbye. I won't ask the reason why. I'm setting both echoes free. tear, but with a smile for the beautiful wild Nile. Yes, this is the last goodbye. I won't ask the reason why. I'm setting both our goals free with this last goodbye. This last goodbye. I chased the sunset till my wheels wore thin, with a hollow heart and a bottle of gin. Played every dime from Memphis to LA for a pocket full of nothing at the end of the day. I saw your face in every neon glow, a ghost from a lifetime ago, the one good thing I ever left behind. Give me one last shot of redemption, one more chance to get it right. I'm tired of this lonely, endless fight. Let me stand with you in the light. Just one last shot of redemption before I fade into the night. I've paid my dues in blood and regret. Don't tell me it's too late. The road's a liar, it'll steal your soul, leave you feeling empty, cold and old. I traded diamonds for a handful of rust in a cloud of betrayal and trust. But through the whiskey haze and the cigarette smoke, your memory is the one that never broke, the only truth I couldn't redefine. Give me one last shot of redemption, one more chance to get it right. I'm tired of this lonely, endless fight. Let me stand with you in the light. Just one last shot of redemption before I fade into the night. I've paid my dues in blood and regret. Don't tell me it's too late yet. I'm down to my last match in the pouring rain. One spark is all that I've got of my name. I'm begging at the altar of your grace, just to see the forgiveness on your face. Give me one last shot of redemption, one more chance to get it right. I'm tired of this lonely, endless fight. Let me stand with you in the light. Just one last shot of redemption before I fade into the night. I've paid my dues in blood and regret. Don't tell me it's too late yet. No. One last shot. The whiskey's gone, the ashtray's full. The night has stripped away the wool from all the lies they told us to believe, while they were plotting out to deceive. I see the doubt behind your eyes. You're thinking maybe we should compromise, but I can feel the thunder in the ground. We got hearts of stone and steel, for the ones who know what's real. We won't bend, we won't break, we won't heal to the sound of the spinning wheel. Yeah, hearts of stone and steel. This is a wound that time won't heal. We'll scream our truth until the dawn and fight for everything that's gone.
They said the dream was just a foolish game, a candle burning in a hurricane. They drew their lines and laid their heavy bets on our becoming just regrets. But every note just fed the flame we shared, a double-edged sword that we both bared. And every mile, every lonely night, we're going through the fire to get to what we desire. Side by side, hand in hand, we'll claim this promised land. Yeah, we're going through the fire, and we're taking it high. Let the flames rage, let the thunder roll. This love is bulletproof, body and soul. We slept in bus stations, sang for our meals, with a hunger in our hearts that time reveals. They threw their stones from towers built on sand, but together, baby, we would stand. And every scar became a badge we wore, a story written that we're fighting for every sunset, every morning light. We're going through the fire to get to what we desire. Side by side, hand in hand, we'll claim this promised land. Yeah, we're going through the fire, and we're taking it high. Let the flames rage, let the thunder roll. This love is bulletproof, body and soul. They can't touch what they don't understand. A fortress built grain by grain of sand, forged in the struggle, tempered by the pain. Together we have everything to gain. We're going through the fire to get to what we desire. Side by side, hand in hand, we'll claim this promised land. Yeah, we're going through the fire, and we're taking it higher. Let the flames rage, let the thunder roll. This love is bulletproof, body and soul. Through the fire.
They built a cage with rules and rust, with whispered lies and broken trust. They said the sky was just a painted wall, and we were destined for the fall. But in the dark a spark remained, a quiet truth we never named, a silent pact, a steady beat. This is our unbreakable vow. We're standing together here and now. No chain can hold, no wall can stand against the force of heart and hand. Yeah, this unbreakable vow, we're breathing free, we're taking our bow. The future's ours, we're tearing it down with this scream, with this sound. We trace the cracks with our own hands in this forgotten no man's lands, where every dream was left to die beneath the cold and cynical sky. But we saw the light through every breach, a truth no sermon ever could teach, a rising tide beneath our feet. This is our unbreakable vow. We're standing together here and now. No chain can hold, no wall can stand against the force of heart and hand. Yeah, this unbreakable vow, we're breathing free, we're taking our bow. The future's ours, we're tearing it down with this scream, with this sound. Let the old world shatter, let the structures break. We are the earthquake in the wake, forging the struggle, bound by the pain. We have everything to gain. This is our unbreakable vow. We're standing together no chain can hold, no wall can stand against the force of heart and hand. Yeah, this unbreakable vow, we're breathing free, we're taking our bow. The future's ours, we're tearing it down with this scream, with this sound, this unbreakable vow. This unbreakable vow. I signed my name on a dotted line for a future that was never mine. A cubicle cage, a ticking clock, on a one-way street to a permanent lock. But I heard the highway's whisper call, like a siren waiting past the wall. And I stole the key to my own cell. I found my renegade salvation in a broken line on a mapless nation. Every mile is a prayer. I scream in the diesel dreams in the gasoline stream. Yeah, my renegade salvation, a beautiful endless conversation. The only church I'll ever know is the rumble of the wheels as I go. I traded security for a tank of gas, for a horizon that was meant to last. The rear view holds a fading name of a prisoner I'm glad I ain't. And every town that tries to make me stay just proves I'm better on my way. 'Cause I answer to a different bell. I found my renegade salvation in a broken line on a moveless nation. Every mile is a prayer. I scream in the dazzle dreams and the gasoline stream. Yeah, my renegade salvation, a beautiful endless conversation. The only church I'll ever know is the rumble of the wheels as I go. They can keep the fences and the golden rules. I'm a rolling stone, I don't suffer fools. My soul's not for sale, it's already been bought by the open road. I found my renegade salvation in a broken line on a mapless nation. Every mile is a prayer. I scream in the dazzle dreams in a gasoline stream. Yeah, my renegade salvation, a beautiful endless conversation. The only church I'll ever know is the rumble of the wheels as I go. Renegade salvation. They say we burn too bright too fast, that a love like ours could never last. They place their bets on our defeat, on a heartache they call bittersweet. Well, I've been quiet for too long, hearing the echo of a broken song. But I'm done with walking away. It's no surrender, no goodbye. I look 'em straight in the eye. This ain't the end of our story's line. I'm drawing a battle, I'm drawing a line. Yeah, no surrender, no goodbye. Under this wide open sky, I'm fighting for one more shot at the truth for the rest of our lives, in the name of our youth. I see the doubt behind your smile, after we've walked that extra mile, through all the wreckage and the pain, in the pouring down, freezing rain. But I still surrender, no goodbye. I look 'em straight in the eye. This ain't the end of our story's line. I'm drawing a battle, I'm drawing a line. Yeah, no surrender, no goodbye. Under this wide open sky, I'm fighting for one more shot at the truth for the rest of our lives. In the name of our youth, let 'em talk, let 'em point and stare. What we've got they can't compare. It's worth every scar, every single fall. I'm standing up, I'm taking it all. It's no surrender, no goodbye. I look 'em straight in the eye. This ain't the end of our story's line. I'm drawing a battle, I'm drawing a line. Yeah, no surrender, no goodbye. Under this wide open sky, I'm fighting for one more shot at the truth for the rest of our lives. In the name of our youth, no surrender, no goodbye.
I found it tucked inside a book, that certain way you used to look. A frozen moment, young and bold, a story that grew tired and old. The colors bleed, the edges fray, like every word we didn't say is silent screaming faded blue. Just a fading photograph of a love that cut in half, a smile that haunts my white nights in the glare of the neon lights. Yeah, a fading photograph telling lies on my behalf, that we were strong, that we were true, instead of just through and through. I trace the lines beside your eyes, where all our future promise lies. Now just a ghost of might have been on a wall I'll never see again. The paper's thin, the memory's thick, with every wound and every trick, a beautiful and painful view. Just a faded photograph of a love that cut in half, a smile that haunts my white nights in the glare of the neon lights. Yeah, a faded photograph telling lies on my behalf, that we were strong, that we were true, instead of just through and through. I should burn it, let it turn to ash, but I cling to the brilliant flash of a fire that consumed us whole and left this empty, hungry hole. Just a fading photograph of a love that cut in half, a smile that haunts my white nights in the glare of the neon lights. Yeah, a faded photograph telling lies on my behalf, that we were strong, that we were true, instead of this fading photograph. I sift through embers of a burned down name, in the cold blue silence after the flame. Every memory a shard of glass in the museum of our past. I wore the smoke like a second skin, a penitence for the original sin of loving with a reckless wild hand. But from these ashes to angels I rise, with a echo in an empty hall, a faded portrait on a crumbling wall, the ghost of every promise that we swore before you walked right out the door. But the wind, the sky